All right, how you doing? So check this out. Do you ever wonder what that use by date, sell by date, and best by date means when you buy bread or any kind of food or something? I think I might have the answers right here. So if you want to find out what they are, stick around because here we go. We'll talk about it right now.
Zombie apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, hope this find everybody safe, healthy, and in good spirits. And remember, if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. This way you know the next time I come out with a video. And a thumbs up always helps from everybody. I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody coming by, stopping back again. I appreciate everybody's comments. Definitely like to hear from you, like to talk to you and see what's going on in your world. So listen, today's got this story, something that always, crossed my mind or got my curiosity about every time I see it. And maybe you're thinking the same thing. When we buy food, bread, milk, they always say use by, sell by, expires by, all this kind of buys, right? But what do they actually mean? Years ago, you never had a lot of these expiration dates on things. Everything used to just go until I guess you smelled it was bad or whatever. But now it seems like everything got used by, sell by, expires by, best by dates. So let's find out what this really means. Let me read this to you and we'll see what happens. The difference between use by, sell by, and best by dates explained. If you've ever wondered what the different dates on a packaged food items mean, look no further. While use by, sell by, and best by dates are often used interchangeably, they actually have different meanings. As it turns out, these labels are not expiration dates, but rather suggestions from food manufacturers that indicate when products are at their highest quality, according to the Spruce Eats. For instance, the sell-by date refers to the last day a food product should be displayed for sale. This lets retailers know when to remove the item from the shelves. The Best By label, on the other hand, indicates the last date a prepackaged food item is recommended for consumption. This does not necessarily mean that the item is spoiled after this date. It simply refers to the last date the product is at its most flavorful. So you can still use it, but it's at its most flavorful at that date. Generally speaking, it's safe to eat food anywhere up to a week after its best by date. Furthermore, the use by label indicates the last day a refrigerated food item should be eaten. This is a little more strict than the Best By label because it is used on refrigerated foods, which tend to perish much more quickly and easily than canned goods. Although the use by, sell by, and best by dates labels are not expiration dates, they can still give you a pretty good idea of when a food item is no longer fresh or safe to eat. If you're trying to avoid food waste, however, it is important to know how long certain foods are safe to eat after these dates. For instance, you can continue to store and eat food a few days after its sell-by date, although the exact number of days varies depending on the type of food. So see, that's one thing I pretty much could understand, or I kind of figured out a little bit, that sell-by date is the date where the last day the store itself can actually sell that item. So if you have bread, sell by June 10th, okay? On June 10th, after that, the 11th, they got to take it off. They can't sell it no more. But if you buy it on June 10th, which you can still do, you can still have it a week after. This doesn't mean it expires on the sell-by date, okay? Poultry can last 1 to 2 days past its sell-by date, while beef can last anywhere between 3 and 5 days. If you're unsure if your food has expired, you can always do the smell test. Spoiled food tends to look and smell bad. If your food is emitting a rancid or foul odor, it is best to throw it out. So basically, yeah, Sell by date. The store's got to sell it by that date. If you pick it up that day and you're going to eat it that day or make it that day or the day after, you should be okay. Other than that, I wouldn't buy something that has a sell by date that you're buying it and keep it in the house for a week or so. That's just a waste. Best by date. Okay. So it's best when you use it by that date. You know, you can still use it afterwards, like they said, but it might taste a little different, you know. Use by date. The same thing as use by is almost the same as best by, you know, use it by that date or you know, whatever. Like they say, usually smell it, look at it. When in doubt, throw it out, though. That's what I always say. If you're not sure, throw it out. It's not worth getting sick over. But, you know, look at things before you buy it. I mean, I do it all the time. I go into the store. I always look and make sure if I'm buying a canned food, let's say, I'll take a couple from the front there. I'll look at it. Best by June 10th, you know, or used by June 10th, whatever. I'll reach all the way in the back and I'll try to get some other ones out and see if it says best by or used by June 30th. Because a lot of times when they restock, they take the old stuff and put it in the front and the new stuff and put it in the back. That's what I always look for. And also, I don't know if you notice, when you're buying breads, you know, any kind of breads and stuff, and you go there, you know, the little clips they use it to clip the top of the bag. There's little clips on there. What I learned a long time ago was there's different color clips, and those different color clips are different sell by dates or use by dates, whatever the date is on there. So if you see one with a pink one, check it out. It might say June 10th on it. Then you see one with a yellow one, pick that up. That might say June 15th on it. You know, look at the different colors on the labels, on those little plastic things that close the bags for the breads. Check that out. But yeah, so basically, you know, it's almost all the same thing there. But the best thing to do, and is what I do, check, and check again the dates before you actually buy it. You know, try to get the ones that are further away. If it's down to the last item, you really need it because you're going to cook it that day or whatever, you're safe. You know, it's right there. Do what you got to do. But if it says sell by date June 10th and today's June 14th, don't even call the manager over and say he's got a problem. You're trying to sell something here that's should have been sold or taken off the shelf on the 10th. Don't buy that. Other than that, you got potluck. Got to get stuff home and see what it smells like, tastes like, whatever you got to do. But that's it. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. Remember, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. Definitely a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Leave your comments. Let me know what you know about this sell by, use by date. What do you do? How do you check your bread? Check it for green mold, whatever you got to do, you know. And until next time, take care of yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy. And I'll see you around. I'm out of here. Take care.